Women's Championship 2023. Bangladesh, the hosts, taking on Bhutan in the final match of the group stages. So it's match number 2 for the day. Bangladesh taking on Bhutan. Bangladesh in a changed jersey, wearing all reds, while Bhutan in their all whites, under the lights of the Shohid Bir Shrestha Sepahi Mustafa Kamal Stadium here in Kamlapur, Dhaka. Anthem being played. Now it's time for the national anthem of Bangladesh. Members here, and this association with the fans of Bangladesh really up there to support their side, who are now favorites to win this tournament, with India going out and Nepal making it to the finals. Very soon we'll come up to see the starting 11s for both sides. The match officials prepared for this encounter. The Bangladesh team in for a photo session. The pre-match rituals happening. Team Bhutan ready as well. So the Bangladesh starting 11 for tonight: Rukma Chakma on goal, Shamsun Nahar the captain, Nasrin Akhtar, Shurma Jannat, Afrida Khandokar, Shopna Rani, Shahida Akhtar Ripa, Aklima Khatun, Irene Khatun, Iti Khatun and Unnati Khatun. In the subs bench we have Kohati and Shohagi Kisku, Mahfuza, Naushan, Shurabhi Akondo Priti, Halima Akhtar, Anika Tanjum, Afroza Khatun, Rehana Akhtar, Rupa and Shathi Bishash. Bangladesh putting forward a strong starting 11 for this match, while Bhutan have made one change to their lineup. Sonam Pelden in the goalkeeping position, sharing Yanchen. The new captain for the team, Funsho Shoden, Ngawang Shoden, Yeshi Shoden, Pema Choeki, Ugyan Lamo, Chandra Maya Porial, Karimka Dema, Tashi Wangmo, and Tandin Wangmo Tamang. In the bench we have Shering Shoden, Sherab Wangmo, Gyenden Om, Lucky Maya, Shering Yangden, Jamyang Dorji Wangmo, Sonam Shoden, Karma Shomo, and Pema Yangzong. Both teams now lining up in the circle as we mourn for the numerous losses of lives in the recent devastating earthquake in Syria and Turkey. After a minute of silence in respect of the loss of lives at the earthquake in Syria and Turkey, both teams completing their final rituals before the match begins in their respective team huddles. We have the match officials for tonight: referee Mandi Kusum, first assistant referee Sarto Chimchim, second assistant referee Dimal Marina, fourth official Lama Maya, the match commissioner for today's game Abdul Ghaffur Abdul Hamid, and the referee assessor, as always, Mr. Banerjee Shujit Kumar. Bangladesh donning their alternate strips tonight in all reds. So far in this tournament, Bangladesh made a good start against Nepal with a 3-1 victory. As we have a look onto the Bangladesh number 1, Rupna Chakma. It's been a pivotal part of this success of the side. On the other side, the Bhutan goalkeeper Sonam Pelden got her opportunity at the injury of the regular captain, and with kickoff start this game where Bangladesh onto the ascendancy right from the get-go. Unnati Khatun down the left, tackled nicely there. 3 Bhutan defenders circling around Unnati, not finding a way out. Shamsun Nahar Jr. joining the fray. Haphazard way to begin the game at this moment. Nasreen trying to take the ball back, but Bhutan on the attack for their first attempt. Choeki missing on to that opportunity. Afida Khatun with a half clearance, and then clearance out of the box. Stand-in captain Shering Yangchen hitting it straight to Rupna Chakma, who finds an option through Shahida Akhtar Ripa. A through ball, but an offside position. Aklima Khatun in an offside position, started off in the wide position, linking up with Ripa. These two have been the stars for Bangladesh throughout this tournament. Gave Bhutan a hard time there. Aklima on the score sheet, as well as Ripa. And Shamsun Nahar Jr. also scored in that match, which Bangladesh won against Nepal by 3-1. Tashi Wangmo onto the free kick. Long ball down the left. Battle between Irene and a Bhutan forward there. Leaves the ball for Ripa, who gets the ball to Shamsun Nahar Jr., who's in an offside position again. Just failing to beat the offside trap, the Bangladesh forwards. First it was Aklima, and now Shamsun Nahar Jr. captaining the side as she did in the previous 2 matches. Well, Bangladesh won their match against Nepal by 3-1, and then in a hard-fought battle drew with India 0-0, racking up 4 points, and currently are in the number 3 position in the points table. Nepal, the table toppers. An attack for Bhutan, an early chance for them. Rupna Chakma grabs onto the ball, much to the relief of the home crowd, home support. Iti to Ripa. Again trying to thread it down the line for Shamsun Nahar Jr. Ripa gets back to the ball. Now up to Iti, who has Shamsun Nahar down the middle. Again, the offside flag. An early opportunity for Bhutan from that long ball by Tashi Wangmo into the Bangladesh D-box. Flicked on, but Rupna Chakma was just there. Bhutan have been the only team to not score in any of their first 2 matches, losing to India by 12 goals to nil and then losing to Nepal by 4 goals to nil. Iti flicked it on, doesn't find her teammate, ball runs down for another throw-in for Bhutan. Fast-paced game, Bangladesh mainly trying to attack through the right, where they have their informed duo of Ripa and Aklima. Into the center circle. Choeki on the ball. Bhutan still can attack down the right. Yeshi Shoden. Unnati Khatun was fast enough. Came around, ushered the ball away for a Bhutan throw-in. Bangladesh expecting to get a victory in this match. They have not lost to Bhutan in the previous 3 editions of the tournament. Bangladesh women's side champions in the Saff 2018 and 2021 editions. Narrowly losing out to India in the Saff Under-19 Women's Championship in 2022. Rupna Chakma's long ball in. Choeki in a fight with Afida. Nasreen falling over. Throw in for Bangladesh. Much of the hard work being done by Nasreen. Played pretty well in the previous match against India. Defended the attacks down the right flank. Surprise victory by Nepal today in the earlier game. Put them into the finals. And India, unfortunately, missing out. Shamsun Nahar Jr. again adjudged offside. Tashi Wangmo. The replay came in and out, it seems. That cluster of bodies where Nasreen was not able to get hold of the ball. Tashi Wangmo on the ball, back live. Irene Khatun battling it out down the right flank for Bhutan to attack. And another throw-in opportunity. Bangladesh not being able to hold on to a lot of possession, trying to go very direct whenever they have the ball, threading balls through for Shamsun Nahar Jr. and Aklima Khatun. 6th minute into the match and the scoreline is still Bangladesh nil, Bhutan nil. Karma Dema frustrated after an attempted cross, did not meet the mark. Nasreen with the throw, Shamsun Nahar Jr. unable to receive. Back to Nasreen. Bangladesh have a chance to attack down the left flank. Again a long throw out for Unnati. Again headed out. Once more, a third attempt, and this time cleared out by the Bhutan defender. Chandra Maya has played the previous 2 matches as well. Only one change for Bhutan today. Ugyen Lamo in the starting 11 in place of Jamyang. Bangladesh have made 2 changes. Shohagi and Mahfuza are out of the starting 11, and replacing them are Irene Khatun, who's playing down the right, and Unnati Khatun on the left. Throw in from Chandramaya. Unable to control the ball, which gives Bangladesh an opportunity again. Unnati. Again cleared out for a throw in. It's been a lot of stop starts in this game in the opening 8 minutes. And an offside position, or a foul throw in fact, adjudged by the referee. Cleared out for a throw in again. Numerous throw-ins for Bangladesh down the left flank. Nasreen to Shamsun Nahar Jr. headed out by Bhutan's captain Shering Yangchen. Now crossfield ball for Aklima. Keeps hold of the ball, goes past one, goes past the second. She has a clear-cut chance. Aklima missed out on an opportunity there, Bangladesh. The first clear-cut opportunity. Aklima turned past a couple of Bhutan defenders, had a shot on goal, but it wasn't clean enough. As we can see in the replay, Aklima just outside the D-box, evades 2 challenges, goes one-on-one with the keeper, but just as she was about to shoot, excellent tackle from Funsho Shoden. Back live and Bangladesh on the attack again. Shamsun Nahar Jr. trying to keep control of the ball. Absolutely driven out by Chandramaya, evading initial danger. Bangladesh still on the attack. Irene on to Shopna Rani, who evaded a couple, still has control of the ball. Ripa down the right, has some space. She will try to make use of it. A lot of Bhutan defenders chasing her from the back. A shoulder barge that takes Ripa down. A free kick for Bangladesh in a dangerous position. 10th minute into the match. Scoreline still 0-0, but Bangladesh showing early signs of maybe getting the first goal, and that too very soon. Ripa and Shopna behind the ball, discussing amongst themselves. Has to be something that they were training. Set pieces come in very handy, especially when the ball can be dropped into the D-box for the forwards to score. Ripa has taken the shot. There's an opportunity for Bangladesh. Cleared out by the Bhutan defense. So far they've survived a few dangerous attacks from Bangladesh. Another opportunity now for Shamsun Nahar Jr. Did she beat the offside trap? Moving in through the left, trying to minus it into the box for Aklima. Not being able to do that. Look at the replay again. The keeper comes out, punches it, and then it had to be a vital clearance there from Bhutan's number 8, Yeshi Shoden. Corner for Bangladesh taken by Shopna Rani. Header opportunity. None of the Bangladeshi players were able to direct it on goal. And a goal kick for Bhutan, surviving those early scares. Tashi Yangmo down the right, nicely nudged through Yeshi Shoden, competing with Nasreen, but Bangladesh get a throw. Long throw into Shamsun Nahar Jr., who keeps control of the ball but loses it almost immediately. It's Aklima now. Irene, back to Shopna. Again, back to Afida. She has Nasreen in support, going down the line. Unnati, Shamsun Nahar Jr., back to Nasreen. Again Unnati, cleared out. Bhutan will breathe a sigh of relief as the offside flag came up. Shamsun Nahar and Unnati playing in quite close proximity down the left flank for Bangladesh. Tashi Wangmo. Again a long ball threaded down the line. A nice take and moving forward, Ungyen Langmo. Ungyen Langmo has been a new addition to the side in the starting 11, coming in as a sub in the previous 2 matches. Ripa for Bangladesh. Putting the ball down the line for Aklima, not able to grab hold of it. Ripa again, loses control. Throw in for Bhutan. From the corner, that was matched out as we see in the replay. A lot of Bangladeshi players in and around the D-box, but the ball evaded everyone. Now Bhutan on the attack, back live. Yeshi Choden to Gyan Lamo has been the bright spot for Bhutan attacking wise so far. Yeshi Choden again trying to find Choeki. Bhutan still keeps the ball in their favor, but now loses it to Ripa. To Aklima. Shamsun Nahar made a good run down the center. Back to Ripa. Now Shamsun Nahar Jr. She's going to sprint behind the ball and an offside call again. Slightly frustrated now. Shamsun Nahar Jr. has done that quite a few times, but just not able to evade the offside trap set by Bhutan. Risky game played by Bhutan, which has seen them concede 12 goals against India, especially playing in this kind of a formation. The runners from Bangladesh eagerly waiting to beat the offside trap. Could be a risky move, but so far it has worked well for Bhutan. Sonam on the goal, but Tashi Wangmo hitting it long and straight to Rupna Chakma. Gives it to Shahida Akhtar Ripa. Extremely fast and agile. Trying to find Aklima again. Keeper comes out, flips the ball. Sonam Peldin. Now Bhutan has a chance. Down the left-hand side. Ball left off for Choeki to make the run. Afida is there to cover. She's looking after the ball very well. In the end, Bangladesh would get a goal kick. Very good defensive shape shown by Bangladesh. The center backs playing close to each other. Whenever the ball comes out loose on either of the wings, the fullback and the center back doubling up on the opponent forward. Afida trying to put in a long ball for Aklima. The keeper comes in again. Onto the midfield. Battle still going on. Karma Dema. Back to her. The ball is cleared off by Irene. One of the 2 changes for Bangladesh. Irene playing in the midfield in place of Mahfuza. And Shohagi making way for Unnati Khatun, who's playing on the left flank for Bangladesh. 16 minutes into the game and it's still Bangladesh nil, Bhutan nil. Comparatively a better fight put up by the Bhutanese team so far, who have already conceded 16 goals in the previous 2 matches. 12 against India and 4 against Nepal. The Saff age level champions of 2018 and 2021, Bangladesh, hosting this year's edition. Tournament has been a success in terms of organization, in terms of crowd participation, and now to the adulation of the crowd, Shamsun Nahar Jr. running through. Shamsun Nahar, keeper comes in, gets herself injured, but still stops Shamsun Nahar on her tracks. An important challenge by the Bhutan keeper Sonam Peldin. As you can see, the through ball provided by Iti, and Shamsun Nahar showing a lot of pace, a lot of control. Tried to nudge the ball past the keeper, but was a good, brave tackle. Bhutan has been suffering with injury concerns to their back line, especially in their goalkeeping position. Bhutan's regular captain Norbu Zangmo got injured in the first game against India and is not even in the squad for the second or the third matches. Sonam Pelden has been deputizing for her and has done a good job fending off Bangladesh for the initial 18 minutes or so in this match. Has to be a feat of encouragement for Bhutan, as we still see Sonam Pelden being treated on field. Bangladeshi forward circling around. Shamsun Nahar Jr., Aklima, Shahida Akhtar Ripa. They have been the stars for Bangladesh. The crowd waiting in anticipation for a moment of joy for the hosts. Even the referee needs some kind of treatment. Getting some scratches on her knee. Referee for the match today, Mandi Kusum, has officiated 3 other games in this tournament. Sonam seems okay to go, but would want her compatriot Tashi Wangmo to take the goal kick on this occasion. Big crowd building up and a big match feel here at the Bir Shrestha Sipahi Mustafa Kamal Stadium at Komlapur. A lot of situations or a lot of context hanging in the balance. Nepal with 2 wins and a defeat, already into the finals with 6 points. Bangladesh in the 3rd position with 4 points, and India still in the 2nd position. Down the left, Unnati. Back to Shopna Rani, takes a snapshot straight at the keeper. Bangladesh would need a draw in order to reach the final. Bhutan doesn't have a chance to reach the finals, but they would want to end this tournament on a high. A draw or a victory takes Bangladesh to the final of this tournament. And India would want Bhutan to create an upset. India with 4 points in 2nd position in the group table. Shopna Rani, crossfield to Nasreen. Unnati down the left, looking for options. Has got one in the form of Iti. Pushing the ball forward. A bit too much weight on the ball. Shahida Akhtar Ripa cuts a frustrating figure. A draw gets Bangladesh straight into the final alongside Nepal, and only a defeat of Bangladesh might give a chance to India to participate in the finals of this tournament. Safida back passes the ball to Rupna Chakma, who hoofs it over the top for Unnati. Can she keep the ball in? She does, but loses the ball. Down the left, Nasreen passing it forward to Shamsun Nahar Jr., who has the pace to beat the defenders. Coming in down the left, an opportunity for Aklima. Can she take the shot? Aklima Khatun, and that's a goal! The first goal for Bangladesh, created by Shamsun Nahar, scored by Aklima. Bangladesh proudly on the scoreboard now, 1-0. Aklima Khatun with the goal, her 2nd goal of the tournament. Another dangerous run down the left from captain Shamsun Nahar Jr. Sees Aklima free in the center, takes a touch and then a placing shot. Beautiful. Beating the keeper, Sonam Pelden, scoring her 2nd goal of the tournament, the first of the match, maybe the first of many. Shamsun Nahar being fouled just at the edge of the box. And the referee The referee decides that it would be a penalty for Bangladesh within 30 seconds of scoring the first goal. Bangladesh have an opportunity to get their second. It was Shamsun Nahar Jr. again, right at the edge of the box. Was very touch and go. The referee's decision is a penalty. The Bhutan players circling the referee, trying to convince her that the foul had been committed outside the box. The referee is absolutely adamant that what she has seen is good enough for Bangladesh to get a penalty. Shahida Akhtar Ripa would be going to take the penalty as we look at the replay once again of the penalty incident. Yes, the foot of the defender was inside the D box where it made contact with Shamsun Nahar, which is why the referee had to give a penalty. We saw a penalty being scored in the previous match by Nepal's captain. Now it's the turn for Shahida Akhtar Ripa, the star striker for Bangladesh, number 10. Ripa taking her run up to give Bangladesh a 2-goal lead in this match, while the Bhutan players still keep on complaining. Captain of the Bhutan team, Shering Yangchen, still in conversation with the referee, not satisfied at the decision of the ref. And now it's the time for Shahida Akhtar Ripa, face to face with Sonam Pelden, Bhutan's goalkeeper. Ripa with a long run up. Could it be a moment of joy for Bangladesh? Could it be a second? How could Sonam Pelden stop this? Oh, misses it! Shahida Akhtar Ripa missing out on that goal scoring opportunity. Encouragement from her teammates though, but she'll remember that. A penalty opportunity that she hit wide of the mark. As we look at the replay again, the keeper was nowhere near, but the shot was not on target as well. Ripa would try and get a goal for her own self, hopefully from open play, but an excellent opportunity to extend their lead for Bangladesh was not possible in that instance. We look at the penalty situation on replay again. That shot from Shahida Akhtar Ripa narrowly missing the goal. Bhutan would feel a lot of relief. The decision for the penalty came down the left flank at the edge of the D box, which could be a very 50-50 situation. According to the Bhutan team, was a controversial call by the referee, but they would feel justice has been served. Bangladesh still lead the game by a 1-0, but it's definitely a much better showing from Bhutan, who were thrashed by India 12-0 and then 4-0 to Nepal, putting up a good fight against the hosts. Now 3 forwards for Bangladesh rushing forward. Along with them, the Bhutan defender Shamsun Nahar Jr. still having the ball with her. Referee's whistle means it's a free kick for Bhutan. 3 forwards for Bangladesh, converging on that ball. The hunger in the Bangladesh forwards very evident. But Bangladesh again trying to attack down the left with Unnati Khatun. Not able to beat the right back from Bhutan. Puts in a tough challenge in. Chandra Maya seems to be injured as well. The referee has to stop play. So look at the replay again. Yes, it was a tough fall for the defender there. And Unnati's body weight also falling over Chandra Maya. 28th minute of the game, and Bangladesh leads the game 1-0. Tashi Wangmo leaves the ball for a throw-in. Chandra Maya to take the throw. Bhutan had an early opportunity in the game but has fired blanks after that. Bangladesh have scored their first through Aklima Khatun, their number 11. Now it's up to Shopna Rani just outside the D box. A nice tackle from the Bhutan defensive mid. Now there's an opportunity for a chase for Choeki, who's making the run, but Afida calmly back passes it to Rukna Chakma. Hoops in a long ball for Aklima to chase. Does she have the pace to get to it? A clearance by the Bhutan defense, temporarily evading the danger from Aklima. And Gowang Choden on that occasion, jersey number 7, who clears that ball for a corner to Bangladesh. Aklima, Shamsunahar Jr., Shurma, Afida. Quite a few of the Bangladesh players inside the Bhutan box. A change in corner taker, Unnati Khatun, to wrap her left foot on it. Nice corner in and a hit! Shamsunahar Jr. guides that header onto the far post, and Bangladesh scored their second. The change of set piece taker worked for them. Unnati Khatun with the left-footed in-swinging corner. Clinically finished by Shamsunahar Jr. Bangladesh's captain getting her second goal of the tournament. Shamsunahar celebrating with her teammates as the growing crowd here in the stadium is waiting for more. Shopna Rani moving past a couple of Bhutan players, but the pass couldn't find her teammate. Shopna Rani coming back to retrieve. Choeki misplacing her pass. Irene for a long ball towards Ripa. Adjudged offside. Made a lung-busting 30-yard run, but to no avail. 30 minutes on, and Bangladesh lead Bhutan by 2-0. Things looking pretty comfortable for the hosts. Had the penalty been scored by Shahida Akhtar Ripa, Bangladesh could have been 3-0 up by now. Tashi Wangmo, the tall centre back for Bhutan, takes a long free kick cross field down the right. A good header down by Unnati, who can claim that assist for the Shamsunahar goal. And now it's Irene. The keeper comes up. A risky move. Irene evading the keeper. Not able to take her shot. In the end, it was too much for her. That long ball in for Aklima, evading the keeper as well, but in the end making the angle tough. And a strong challenge from Ngawang Choden relieves Bhutan for the time being. Now Shopna Rani with the corner, a short corner there. Ripa putting in a cross, hits the side net, and a goal kick for Bhutan. Wave of attacks from Bangladesh now. They look definitely like the favorites to win this and move into the final, which will be held at the same venue on the 9th of February 2023. Misplaced pass finds Aklima, who tries to hoof it forward towards Shamsunahar. Shapna Rani now down the left for Unnati. She has the pace to reach. Oh, she was adjudged offside again from the referee on the far end. Bangladesh need to time their runs a bit properly. Very narrowly getting into offside positions on a regular basis there, the Bangladesh Tigresses. Tashi Wangmo. Again a long ball towards Yeshi Shoden. Headed out by Nasreen. Throw for Bhutan. The captain sharing Yang Chen. Nasreen keeps the ball. On to Shapna Rani. Still in trouble there. Nasreen looking for support. Ball going out for a throw-in. Long throw upfield. A flick from Unnati towards Shamsun Nahar Jr. Not finding her teammate Aklima. Shurma towards Iti. Misplaced pass. Shurma gets it back. Off to Shahida Akhtar Ripa, the lady who missed her penalty and is hungry enough to look for an open play goal. 34 minutes in the game. Seen a lot of action, a lot of resilience from Bhutan, which will be dearly appreciated by their head coach Karma Dema, putting up a resolute defensive show, not allowing the hosts to run away with the game. Tashi Wangmo towards Choeki. Bhutan trying to muster an attack of their own. Too many Bangladeshi players in the middle. Irene putting it forward for Shamsun Nahar Jr. Sprinting boot on. She has options on either ends. Keeps the ball in play, but the defender is just behind her and very nicely covers it up. Excellent defending from Chandra Maya. Battling it out with Shamsun Nahar Jr. Unnati again losing the ball. Throw in for Bhutan. A good tussle between the Bangladesh forward and the Bhutan right back. As you can see in the replay, it was Shamsun Nahar Jr. who brilliantly kept the ball in play. Was looking for options, but look at how Chandra Maya came in to cover up the space and cleared the possible danger. Pass from Nasreen on to Shapna Rani. A crossfield ball for Ripa, who has a lot of space in front of her. Moving in, Shahida Akhtar Ripa. Shot on target, but straight to the keeper. Ripa with her right foot tried to beat the keeper in the near post, but the positioning from Sonam Pelden was perfect. Another angle of that Ripa shot. Shurma missing out on that clearance. Iti Khatun still on the ball. Shapna Rani. Overweight pass off to Ripa, which goes down the sideline for a throw-in. Choeki. Long range shot. On goal, on target. That would obviously count as a shot on target for Bhutan, but was an easy take for Rupna Chakma, Bangladesh's number one. Afida in a battle with Choeki again. Back to Afida, left-footed hoof. Shamsun Nahar Jr. along with two Bhutan defenders who did well again. Shamsun Nahar, crossfield ball. Shahida Akhtar Ripa, the recipient. Iti Khatun with the long ball in. Aklima's first touch. It's too hard. Clearance after clearance from both sides as one of the Bhutan players struggling in the center. Holding her calf muscle of her right leg. Ugyan Lamo made a bright start today for Bhutan down the right flank. Made a couple of good runs. Struggling a bit, and the magic spray might come into action again as both sets of teams use this opportunity to have some hydration in. It's been a fast-paced game. The last incident that got Ugyan Lamo injured was a collision between her and Afida. (2-0) to Bangladesh so far, with goals from Aklima Khatun and captain Shamsun Nahar Jr. Bangladesh doing well both from open play and from set piece situations, and in between a miss from the penalty spot. Afida battling it out with Choeki, but her composure giving her an advantage, and there was the penalty opportunity there, attained by captain Shamsun Nahar Jr. Unnati Khatun was bright down the left for Bangladesh, hustling with Bhutan's number 16. Nasreen and Yeshi Shodan fighting it out near the byline, as well as we come back live with Ripa running down the flanks. The ball goes out for a Bangladesh throw-in, to be taken by Iti Khatun towards Ripa. Back to Iti Khatun, a left-footed cross into the box, headed down from a Bhutan defender. Irene with a long shot from outside the D-box, not hitting the target on this occasion. Bhutan would be happy to go into halftime with no further casualties and no further change in the scoreline, and would be really happy to maybe score one and hint at coming back into the game. They've already seen how Nepal came back from a probable situation of defeat against India in the previous game. It was an excellent match between India and Nepal. India led by a 0-0 at half-time, and Nepal came back very strongly with 3 second-half goals to seal the victory and gain their access to the finals of this year's Saff Under-20 Women's Championship 2023. Clearance from Yeshi Shodan gives Bangladesh a throw-in. Down the left, it's Nasreen towards Ripa. Bangladesh's head coach Ghulam Rabbani Choton giving out orders from the dugout as we see a change of wing play. Ripa now from the left, cutting in through a couple of defenders, taking her shot straight to the keeper. Obviously Bangladesh now looking for an inverted wing play from Ripa, who moves forward from the left wing, attempting to cut in. She has very strong right foot that we all know. It's already scored 2 goals in this tournament. So has Shamsun Nahar Jr. Shopna Rani miscontrolled the ball. Oh, a nice layoff there down the left. An opportunity to run at the Bangladesh defense. Ball still in Bhutan's grasp. Karma Dema pushed over by Shuma. That's a free kick for Bhutan now. Having a look at the replay again, the collision between Unnati and Karma Dema. A free kick for Bhutan. A chance for them to have a crack at the Bangladesh goal. Karma Dema. Change of set piece taker as well for Bhutan. The usual Tashi Wangmo not taking it this time. Karma with the shot. Onto the box. Deflected out. It goes directly out of play for a Bangladesh goal kick. 2-0 to Bangladesh as things stand. Rukma Chakma hoofing it high and long towards Shamsun Nahar Jr. now, who has options in front of her, but Bhutan pressing her pretty tight. Ripa losing the ball herself. Back to Shamsun Nahar. Through ball for Ripa. Kicked out for a Bangladesh throw-in. Shahida Akhtar Ripa. Shifting wings. Trying to put some more impetus to Bangladesh's attacks. And seeing a lot of the ball down the left flank the last 5 minutes or so. Now Bhutan not able to keep the ball. Now it's off. Unnati making a run. She can move ahead. Unnati Khatun loses a bit of control. Has to pass it back now. Bangladesh will have to go for it again. Building up from the back. Shurma, the center back, moving far ahead now, leaving spaces open for Bhutan for the counter. Ripa and Irene does the job for Bangladesh in the midfield. Get the ball back. It's back to Irene. Nicely blocked off. That through ball could have been dangerous for Bhutan. Ball cut off nicely again by Swapna Rani. Nasreen to Ripa, who can't keep the ball. Unfortunate for her as the referee signals 3 minutes of extra time. The shot from Iti Khatun blocked off by Karma Dema bravely. Back live, and Bangladesh looking for one more attack. Afida pushing everyone away, asking her teammates to cover up those attacking positions while she puts in a long ball into the box. Could be trouble for Bhutan. Keeper comes out, but the trouble is still there in the form of Swapna Rani. He's looking for some options there. Unnati anticipated the run. Trying to move past the Bhutan centre back, Funsho Shodan. Throw in for Bangladesh in the dying embers of the game, at least of the first half. Unnati calmly taken out of play there by Funsho Shodan. Unnati again with the ball on her feet. Off to Iti, who puts in a cross for Shamsun Nahar. Irene and Ripa converging. Ripa takes her shot. Easy for the keeper. Sonam Pelden. Long ball in towards her compatriot, but Aklima fights for it now. Opens up for Unnati. Goes for a first time cross, which doesn't meet the mark. Another strong tackle down from Ngawang Shodan. Iti's throw. Unnati to Iti. Nice cross in. Header attempted by Aklima. Ball still in the Bhutan D box. Finally a clearance. Nasreen picking it up. Now on to Ripa, down the left. Irene. Cross not finding Unnati. Shurma. A lot forward. Trying to help in the link-up play. Trying to gain in numbers. A long shot from Bangladesh's number 7. Shopna Rani. Could have been a dream goal for her and Bangladesh, but sadly not on target. The referee would definitely be looking at her watch for the end of the first half, and yes, she blows the whistle. That brings us to the end of the first half between Bangladesh and Bhutan of the Saff Under-20 Women's Championship 2023 final round robin match. Bangladesh have a comfortable lead of 2 goals. Few more chances created by Bangladesh as well. A penalty opportunity missed. The 2 goals to the good, the hosts. Initial chances came for Bhutan through Tashi Wangmo, that was flicked along. Rupna Chakma, who hasn't seen a lot of play, taking a good grab at it. And it was time for Aklima to beat 2 defenders. She had an opportunity to shoot. Beautiful defending there. Excellent last-stitch tackle from Funsho Shodan. Then a free kick opportunity from Ripa. Was punched out and then cleared by the Bhutan defense. Shamsun Nahar Jr. with a chance of her own, trying to nudge it past the keeper. Sonam Pelden was there, and then came the goal. Shamsun Nahar's minus towards Aklima. Took a nice touch across, made a half a yards of room, and then placed it onto the far post. Cool and composed. Penalty for Bangladesh came after Shamsun Nahar was fouled down the left within the D box, but unfortunately Shahida Akhtar Ripa missed that. And then Bangladesh's second goal came through this corner, and a beautiful flick, beautiful glancing header from Shamsun Nahar Jr., giving Bangladesh the lead. And at halftime, it's Bangladesh 2, Bhutan 0. We'll be back soon when the second half proceeds. Bangladesh, the hosts, leading by 2-0 as we prepare to spectate. Welcome back once again to the Saff Under-20 Women's Championship 2023 live coverage. At halftime, Bangladesh leads the game by 2-0 after goals from Aklima and Shamsun Nahar, helping the hosts gain a lead and put a step forward towards going to the final of this tournament. No changes being made by both sides at halftime. So the teams that have started the game are still continuing out there in the field. Last minute preparations before the second half can begin. A resolute show put up by the Bhutan side, although not able to reflect that in terms of goal scoring. Still unable to score a single goal in this tournament so far, Bhutan. The match has already swayed in Bangladesh's favor after 2 first half goals. Bangladesh would definitely want to extend this lead and get into the tournament final, where they have to face Nepal, who has been growing into this tournament. Nepal losing their first game 3-1, but coming back strongly against India with a 3-1 victory in the earlier game. Kickoff of the second half. Ball straight away goes out for a goal kick in Bhutan's favor. Sonam Pelden passing it on to Tashi Wangmo. Sonam got injured a couple of times during the first half, but seems to be fit and ready to play, as we see Tashi Wangmo hitting a long ball as Bhutan in all whites attacking the Bangladesh goal from the right to left of the screen. Well, Bangladesh will be attacking from left to right. Shopna Rani putting the ball up for Shamsun Nahar Jr. An early chance for Bangladesh. The keeper comes up. Shamsun Nahar still has the ball and safely in the hands of Sonam Pelden. Looking into the replay again, early in the second half, Bangladesh getting an opportunity. A vital touch there by the keeper, who regains possession of the ball. Down the right, back live, Iti. On to Shopna Rani. Back pass towards Nasreen. Puts the ball forward for Aklima. She still has control of the ball. The shot narrowly wide from Bangladesh's number 11, Aklima Khatun. Fierce and feisty. Wrapped her right foot around that, as we can look in through the replay. Ball swung outward instead of going in. Bhutan will have another long ball in through a goal kick. Has mainly been the way Bhutan wants to play, not taking a risk of passing and building the game out from the back. Choeki's pass misplaced. Ripa down the right. A through ball straight to the keeper. 2 goals being scored by Bangladesh, all in the first half. And a dramatic moment saw Bangladesh get a penalty, which Shahida Akhtar Ripa hit wide. Offside call against Unnati Khatun. It's got her first chance to play from the start. Came on in as a late substitution in the previous games against Nepal and against India. Bangladesh's road to the final gradually being clearer and clearer. Bangladesh winning their opening game against Nepal 3-1 and then drawing the second against the strong Indian side 0-0. Now this win would take them straight to the finals. Iti Khatun's long ball in, straight to the keeper again. The crowd has built up in numbers today at the Bir Shrestha Shohid Sipahi Mustafa Kamal Stadium, Komlapur, Dhaka, Bangladesh, as the hosts try to entertain the spectators. Ripa Shamsun Nahar could not flick that ball onto goal. Shopna Rani weaving her left foot. Blocked off by Bhutan again. Afida, good ball control. But lost the ball once again, only to regain it back. Nasreen on to Unnati. Left-footed footballer playing in the wings for Bangladesh. Aklima now took that ball out, off to Shopna Rani. Through ball in for Shamsun Nahar Jr. Looking for spaces down the left flank. Again, good defending. Good defending from Chandra Maya there to evade a possible danger. Down the right again, Ripa showing her skills. Absolutely trying to find a pinpoint pass into Shamsun Nahar, who tried to backheel the ball into the net. A no-look shot, not finding the correct connection. Shopna Rani brings Rupna Chakma into play, who has not been in the thick of action, has been a mere spectator for a long time. A very difficult pass to concede, but Iti does well. Chance for Aklima to put a sprint on, but again it was Sonam Pelden. Iti moving forward down the right towards Shahida Akhtar Ripa. She has options. Iti can come in support, overlapped. Now a throw in for Bangladesh. Ripa. Iti. Shopna Rani aiming for a shot. The shot weakened as it went towards the keeper. Second half action more or less in or around the Bhutan box. Bangladesh still dominating the game. Nicely nudged off the ball. Now Bhutan have an opportunity. Very good header there by Shurma. Down the left flank comes Tandin Wangmo. Her shot wide of the post. Nasreen moving ahead to Iti, who can pass forward towards Ripa, and now Shamsun Nahar Jr. again down the right flank. Keeper has to be careful, and there's the goal off the post. Shamsun Nahar Jr. once again, accurate and immaculate from the captain of Bangladesh. As the crowd enjoys yet another goal scored by the Bangladesh women. Be in no doubt when Shamsun Nahar has the ball on her feet, easily evades the centre back, places the ball onto the far post, hits the bar, lucky break. The ball goes in. Yet another goal for Shamsun Nahar Jr. and for Bangladesh. And now the lead becoming an unprecedented one. It's 3-0 to Bangladesh in the 53rd minute. Bhutan conceding within the first 8 minutes of the second half makes it even more difficult. All these young teams performing intense training sessions, preparing for a tournament, an international tournament like the Saff Women's Championship. Shamsun Nahar Jr.'s goal once again from the action replay. The ball bended out of reach of the keeper, hit the bar and went in. Surprised her a bit as well. She was all smiles, and now Bangladesh again on the attack from the left. Unnati towards Shamsun Nahar Jr. Back to Unnati Khatun. Puts in a cross straight to the keeper. The crosses have not worked well so far for Bangladesh. The 3 goals that came in came from 3 different opportunities, and Shamsun Nahar Jr. involved in all 3 of them, assisting the first and scoring the other 2, getting her goal tally into 3 goals and having an opportunity to become the highest goal scorer of this tournament if she can score 1 more in this game, or maybe even in the final. Irene off towards Shahida Akhtar Ripa. She has Ungyan Langmo closely guarding her. Ripa still tries to move forward down the right. Swapna Rani in support. Passes it back to Iti, who puts in a cross. A header from Aklema. Just over the top of the goal. Pinpoint cross onto Aklema's head. Not able to keep the ball down. Another nice opportunity for Bangladesh. Look at that cross from Iti from the action replay, and Aklema made a small leap, tried to balance herself and guide the ball goalwards. Swapna Rani loses the ball on that occasion. Back to Ripa. Now Iti again. Ball hoofed in for Shamsun Nahar Jr. Nice touch and a chip over the top. My goodness. The easiest of chances missed by the Bangladesh keeper. Could have scored her hat-trick. The goal was gaping, the keeper was helpless. And Tashi Wangmo has a smile to give to Bangladesh's captain. Maybe in gratitude that she missed it. And Bangladesh's lead still remain at 3. Another dangerous opportunity created by Iti down the right flank. Shamsun Nahar failed to put the finishing touches. Aklema down to Ripa. An opportunity to cross in. Is there a shot down the line? Ball still with Bangladesh at the moment. Down the left for Unnati. Unnati Khatun going past one, but Yeshi Shodan just in time to clear the ball out for a throw-in. Shamsun Nahar Jr. not able to have control over the ball, but she gets it back again down the left flank. A corner for Bangladesh. Another opportunity to hit the 4th of the match. The stamina of the Bhutan defenders would be definitely tested in the second half. Bhutan conceded as many as 8 goals against India. Not a good corner there from Swapna Rani. Too much bend on it, in the end hitting the side net. Swapna Rani has been very impressive, especially put in a powerful performance against India. helping the midfield control for Bangladesh, putting in some defensive performances as well as taking some shots on goal. It's Unnati to Shamsun Nahar Jr. Fighting it off with Tashi Wangmo. Trapped offside, and a free kick going Bhutan's way on this occasion. Bhutan attacking from right to left now. The long ball cleared off by Nasrin. Irin's touch. Then loses control but gets it back again. Now it's time for Aklima, who sprints past one, sprints past two. A gaping goal. Irin! Aklima, in fact, scores her goal. The applause from the rapturous crowd being received by this Bangladesh women's side, who have been wonderful when they come and attack the goals. The keeper was nowhere to be seen. The action replay once again in the edge of the box. The keeper was nowhere to be seen, and Aklima gently places the ball onto the open net to make it 4-0 to Bangladesh. Ripa losing the ball there to Karma Dema. It's making a run, but Ripa gladly compensated for her mistake. Tracking back, helping her defender. Afida Khandokar's long ball, again searching for Aklima. And now Shamsun Nahar Jr. has an easiest opportunity to score her hat-trick. She scores it! A hat-trick for Shamsun Nahar. The assist coming from Aklima. Absolute pandemonium here in the stadium. The crowd can't have more of it. 5th goal for Bangladesh in this match, and a hat-trick for Shamsun Nahar Jr., their captain. The keeper again absolutely misjudges that ball. And all Junior had to do was to roll the ball onto the open net, as we see a dejected Sonam Pelden going back to her post. It's a very difficult choice that the keepers have to make, whether to come out or to stay in. And this has been Bhutan's major problem all throughout this tournament. The keepers have been left exposed by the counter-attacks or the fast-paced attacks produced by Bangladesh in this instance. That touch from Aklima took it away from the keeper, and Shamsun Nahar tapped it in with the outside of her left foot, the right foot in fact. Bangladesh getting the corner. The 62nd minute of the game, and Bangladesh counting the goals by numbers. It was 2-0 at the halftime, could be even more now. Aklima taking a dig, another long shot from outside the box. Everyone's wanting to score a goal now for Bangladesh. It's already 5-0, and Bhutan now struggling. They have to try and keep the ball to themselves. In order to score a goal, you need to take a few risks, but at the expense of the risk, you might concede even more with the form that the Bangladesh forwards are showing right now. Shamsun Nahar, Aklima, Ripa, Unnati, all four up front, absolutely dominating, bossing the game right now. Bhutan with a chance for a counter. Their opportunities down the left. The pass not strong enough. Going down the sideline. Throw in for Bangladesh, taken quickly by Iti. On to Ripa. Putting it forward again for Aklima, who evades the defender again. The keeper came out, missed it on this opportunity, went back to position. Is there a chance still for Unnati to score? Hits the side net. Unfortunate for her. Fortunate for Bhutan not to concede yet another one after another mistake by the keeper. Aklima's pace really troubling the Bhutan defensive line. She did well to lay off the ball for Unnati, who came in with her left foot. Could not hit the target. Bhutan now struggling to take the ball out of their own half, it seems. Again losing the ball there to Irene. Back to Nasreen. Down the left flank, Nasreen scoots forward. Nice cut back and layoff for Unnati, who finds Irene absolutely in prime control. The Bangladesh side here. Afida's back pass towards Rukna Chakma. Now everyone wants to have a touch on the ball. Slow build up to the attack. Trying to play riskless passes here, Bangladesh. Comfortable 5-0 lead. And obviously wouldn't want to concede a goal. That could dampen the confidence of the Bangladesh defense as they put a foot forward towards the final of the Saff Under-20 Women's Championship 2023. And their opponents would be the ever-resurgent Nepal side, who created history of their own today in the earlier match by beating India 3-1. Nasreen. Unnati. Nice run made there by Shamsun Nahar again, trying to beat Tashiwango by pace. Adjudged offside, narrow offside again. 5-0 to Bangladesh, sitting comfortably now at the top of the table. As it stands, Bangladesh have 7 points on top of the table and will go to the finals. Much was expected from this side, with Gholam Rabbani Choton, the head coach, very confident that his side can create history again by winning yet another Saff age-level tournament. Shamsun Nahar drives on, earns a corner for her side. A round of applause for Shamsun Nahar Jr. obviously would be provided by the crowd. Against Nepal, she had to be substituted in the second half after facing an injury. That was a big concern for Bangladesh, but she came back, thankfully. Provided an excellent performance against India in that goalless draw, and today, or tonight I should say, Shamsun Nahar Jr. with her hat-trick becomes the top goal scorer of the tournament in the process. Shamsun Nahar floored. Another corner for Bangladesh. Corner taken by Shopna Rani into the box. Bhutan can clear this off now from the lines. Space down the left being made use of. Across, finds no one there except for Afida, but now Choeki has an opportunity. Pema Choeki, a long range shot. Last corner for Bangladesh. In the replay, Shopna Rani drove the ball into the box, evaded everyone. Back live, and Bhutan trying to clear from the back yet again. Nearing 70 minutes now, and substitutions will be made. Rupna Chakma has been subbed off, and number 23 Shathi Bishas is coming in. Nasreen also gets a well-deserved rest. Rehana Akhtar coming in her place. Nasreen had played every minute of the last two matches for Bangladesh. And obviously with this comfortable lead, Bangladesh's head coach Ghulam Rabbani Choton would want to give opportunities to the other squad players in the side to keep them all fresh and ready and match fit for the final. Irene getting hit on the face. Floored on the ground. Shamsun Nahar Jr. urging her teammate to get up as the play still goes on. Bhutan with the attack now. There's a good opportunity there. Oh my goodness. Lost her balance just at the wrong time. The best opportunity for Bhutan not taken by their forward, and now it's back to Aklima down the right flank. She has options in the middle. A good block there from Funsho Shoden. Corner for Bangladesh. An opportunity to extend their lead right at the top. Ripa, Iti. Ball still in play. Now to Shopna Rani. Takes a shot. Was goal bound, but comfortable for Sonam Pelden. All the hustle, blood and sweat that has been poured by all the teams that are participating in this tournament, with the future stars face each other, trying to display their skill, talent, grit, determination, and obviously the passion for football that emanates all around Dhaka and all around Bangladesh. Shamsun Nahar Jr. off to Ripa now, asking for a teammate support. Tries to shoot it herself. It's blocked off. And Bangladesh have yet another corner opportunity. The core of this Bangladesh side have been playing together for at least 7 years now, from the very junior age levels to the under 15s, on to the under 17s, and now at the under 20 level. This Bangladesh side is showing a lot of hope to the fans that support Bangladesh football. Shopna Rani going on a motion of showboating, losing the ball in the process. Unnati Khatun and a good show down the left flank for Bangladesh tonight, and obviously would pose some questions to the head coach of whether she should be starting the final as well. Collision of heads. Bhutan has a player down as the game gradually goes out of Bhutan's grasp. That collision of heads between three players actually. Choeki being sandwiched from both ends. Nasreen and Ripa coming in from both sides, and Choeki still feeling a bit dizzy. The center forward for Bhutan, who had the captain's armband for the last two matches, but today relieved of her captaincy, with the sole purpose for her to at least get on the score sheet and give Bhutan some sort of a positive experience in this tournament. They will have a positive experience nonetheless, playing against strong sides in the form of Nepal, India and Bangladesh. This Bhutan side will learn. These girls will grow up and hopefully will represent the senior national side when the time comes. This is the stage of improvement. And Shamsun Nahar Jr., as we look into the replays, has improved her goal scoring tally. Ripa there down the right flank, beating the defender quite easily, putting in a cross. Quite a few crosses put in by the Bangladesh fullbacks and the wingers. Aklima's header narrowly missing, and then this easy opportunity hoofed up over the post by Shamsun Nahar Jr., but not before she has already scored her hat-trick. So the scoreline is 5-0 to Bangladesh. A hat-trick from Shamsun Nahar Jr. and 2 goals to Bangladesh's number 11, Aklima Khatun. Now Bhutan, a rare opportunity at goal. The left flank seems to be open. Tandin Wangmo pushed aside by Iti. Brilliant run by Iti. Aklima now fighting it out with Choeki. Finds her compatriot. Bhutan trying to build up through small passes. Not too many options in front. A good header out by Bangladesh's number 4, Shurma. Another long ball for Shamsun Nahar to chase, but she gives up the chase. The Bangladeshi women will gradually think of energy saving mode right now. Try to save themselves up for the final, the grand event to be held on the 9th of February 2023 at 6 p.m. local time. As it stands with 15 minutes to go, it's Bangladesh 5, Bhutan 0. Irene's header finding Ripa down the right. It's Iti with the overlap. Nice tackle. Another crunching tackle there from Bangladesh's number 19, Rehana. Came in place of Nasreen. Another change for Bangladesh. Rupa coming in. In place of Shopna Rani. Rupa would support the other midfielder, the center circle today, Irene Khatun. Bangladesh made 2 changes to their side today, and both these players have been very bright right from the get-go. Irene Khatun in midfield and Unnati Khatun down the wing. Tashi Wangmo with her usual attempted long ball, preparing to launch it. In the meantime, Bhutan will make a sub of their own. Number 6 for Bhutan, Sherab Wangmo coming in place of Tandin. Captain's armband being replaced, as well as Shering Yan Chen also heading out. Double substitution for Bhutan. Number 6, Sherab Wangmo coming in. Ball headed out easily by Nasreen. Now on to Shamsun Nahar Jr. Would want to play the full 90 minutes, it seems. Would want to maybe score another goal or 2. Up to Ripa. Takes her shot straight at the keeper. Both teams losing control of the ball in the midfield. Now on to Ripa again down the left flank for Bangladesh. A yellow card conceded by the Bhutan captain Tashi Wangmo. A tired looking tackle from her as Ripa skipped past her with ease. The action replay would show the evidence of how Ripa was fouled and floored on the ground. The first yellow conceded by a Bhutan player in this match. Not a lot of cards being flashed around. The game has been played at a fair tempo and good sportsmanship spirit as Afida Kondokar stands behind the ball. She has got a strong right foot in her. Might even go direct into the box, just evading the goal bar. 80th minute into the game and Bangladesh lead 5-0. Comfortable, confident and rearing to go to the finals of this tournament. This could well be Bhutan's last match of the tournament. Bhutan under-20 women gaining much needed experience through this away tour that they came on. Hopefully will enjoy their stay in Dhaka, Bangladesh. Afida Kondokar. Pass towards the substitute keeper Shathi. Off to Rehana. A missed pass by Shathi, an opportunity for Bhutan to maybe score. Afida Kondokar clears it out. Irene takes the ball down for Aklima. A good take, first up, beats one. Tries to move forward herself, but the attack being fluffed out there by Bhutan. Again, ball given back to Aklima. She makes the sprint herself. The keeper comes up. Long clearance down the middle. Bangladesh still can attack down the right now. Rehana going down the right, minus towards the center. Another corner conceded by Bhutan in the late end of the match. 2-0 after the first half and 3 more to add in the 35 minutes played here in the second half. Takes Bangladesh to an unassailable 5-goal lead. Another change for Bhutan, an attacking change. Number 9, Yendan Om comes in. Corner would be taken. And Unnati Khatun produced a beautiful corner for a glancing header that Shamsun Nahar scored. Is again behind the ball to take this corner. Provided a very good account of herself down the left flank. This left-footed winger from Bangladesh. Another corner fisted out by the keeper. Choweki on the ball. Evading Rupa. Can she move forward? That was a crunching tackle and the referee blows her whistle. Rupa might be spared a card, but she had to make the tackle because Bhutan was going for the counter. As we look at the replay, the ball punched out initially by the keeper. And as the game flew, Choweki still down on the ground, struggling. She beat her compatriot very easily, but from behind, the tackle by Rupa. Another change made by Bangladesh, giving all the squad players an opportunity. Halima Akhtar now on the field.
Another substitution for Bangladesh. Just number 10, Shahid Akhtar revised replaced by just number 14.
The time ticking. The referee has to ask for the stretcher. Choweki unable to get up on her feet. The medics rushing in with the stretcher. Definitely not a good sight if you're a football lover. You hate to see the scenes where a player gets injured and has to be taken off. Clearly an injury to the right ankle of Choweki on the receiving end of a crunching tackle from Rupa. Choweki sitting. The medics have to carry her out of the play field in order for her to receive further treatment. She's being picked up. Bhutan's sorry tale of not being able to break opponents' defenses still go on. First match conceding 12 goals and scoring none against India. Their second match against Nepal conceded 4, scored none. Now against Bangladesh, struggling. 5-0 down. A lot of changes being made in the last 5 minutes of play, and now a clear-cut opportunity for Bhutan to score their first, straight to the keeper. That was the best chance that Bhutan could have got. It fell so kindly there for Yeshi Chodan. She wasn't able to find the net. Iti puts in a big clearance. Tiredness showing already. Flurry of clearances from both ends. Afida Kondokar, the latest to join the fray. Shamsun Nahar Jr. with the eye for a through ball now. Another risky move by the goalkeeper. This time bravely fends it off for the time being. Iti Khatun still with the ball on her feet. Off to Shamsun Nahar Jr. who can't keep control of it. Throw in for Bangladesh. Iti going for it. Short. Irene again struggling this time. Or was it Rehana? It was Rehana down the right flank who produced an average first touch that led to this Bhutan throw-in. Not much time left for this game, and it looks sealed and packaged already. An opportunity for Bangladesh late on in the game. The shot not clean enough, blocked off by the Bhutan defense. And the referee's whistle stops play. Another corner for the Bangladesh Tigresses. Will be interesting to see who has the hunger to score one more. As we saw the replay, Irene going for a shot herself. Irene Khatun. Now swinging corner from Unnati, a header from the captain again, Shamsun Nahar Jr. The ball always finds her head. She finds a way to score goals, the Bangladesh captain. Already part of the Bangladesh women's senior setup as we look at the replay again. Unnati's cross onto the head of Shamsun Nahar Jr. A nice grab from the Bhutan keeper. Again, Unnati squared it off for Rupa. A weight ball in, but doesn't find her teammate. From the midfield down the left flank for Bhutan. Loses the ball in the process. A throw in. Rupa. Irene. Off to Shamsun Nahar Jr. again, down the right flank. She's very direct, looking forward, trying to go in herself. There was option on the right. Rihanna overlapped into a nice position as well, but Shamsun Nahar Jr. decided to go for it herself, earning a corner for her side. There has been numerous occasions where Bangladesh got corner after corner on both sides, and one of it produced a goal, and that was in the first half. Unnati Khatun again, the left-footed in-swinging corner into the box. Slight clearance there by Bhutan, but absolutely no control over the ball. Back to Unnati. Nice pass back to Iti, who made this overlapping run again. Keeper safely handles it this time. On to the 90th minute, after which we will see some bit of extra time, since there were delays due to injuries to few of the players. Rupa brilliantly puts the ball forward. Short passes. Long shot in from Irene. Another whistle by the referee. In an offside position. (5-0) and comfortable, the Tigresses at the moment. 5 minutes of extra time being added on. Tashi Wangmo still urging her teammates to find a way to score. Would be a bit disappointing for the Bhutan team not to score in any of the matches. It makes it harder when you're quite a few goals down. Rupa could have been a bit more patient. Tried to lay off the ball again for her forwards there. The touch not good enough. Four minutes left in the game. The game moving at a pedestrian pace right now. Afida Kondokar. On to Shurma. Puts the ball forward. Irene. Shamsun Nahar gives up the chase. Sonam Pelden grabbing the ball up, taking her time. Bhutan do not want to concede a sixth. Headed out by Nasreen. Put forward by Irene again. Back to the keeper. Last 5 minutes not producing a lot of quality football. Again, a long ball down the middle. Bangladesh have an opportunity through Shamsun Nahar Jr. in the center. The pass doesn't find Iti. Cleared off for another Bhutan throw-in. Glad that you all enjoyed the live coverage of the Saff Under-20 Women's Championship 2023 so far, brought to you by Sportzworkz. Could open the button. Crossfield ball up front by Bhutan now. The game moving at pedestrian space. Time elapsing as if just like a formality. Throw in attempted by Funsho Shoden. Now, Rupa. Misplaced pass. Will it fall to another Bangladesh feet? Number 14 sprinting out. Halima Akhtar down the left. She has options. Across into the box. And a leap and catch from Sonam Peldin. Again finds Irene. Seen a lot of the ball, at least in the last few minutes. Iti back to Irene, back to Rupa. Now to Rihanna, laying it off for Iti again. The cross comes in, the keeper is ready for it. Nearly fumbled it in the first instance. Bhutan tired and dejected. They've put in a good performance, a good show against a very strong Bangladesh side. They had to contend with the players on field, and obviously the home support also there for Bangladesh makes it even harder for opponents. A very high boot there could be dangerous. Rupa gets a yellow right at the end of the game. A bit unnecessary from Rupa, trying to put a high foot in order to control that aerial ball. Tashi Wangmo prepared to hit. "5-0 to Bangladesh, and everyone awaits the final whistle. Tashi takes the long free kick. Maybe one last chance for Bhutan to get into the score sheet. That's the final whistle. And Bangladesh have finally won this game quite comfortably in the end by 5-0 and march on to the finals of the Saff Under-20 Women's Championship 2023, where Nepal awaits them. Just the day after tomorrow, Bangladesh and Nepal would face off in the final of the tournament, as both teams now congratulate each other after a tough fight on the field. The Bhutan side will be proud of themselves after putting up a better fight in the next two matches after being battered by India 12-0. The highlights of the match: the first goal coming for Bangladesh down the left flank, an assist for Shamsun Nahar Jr. and Aklima taking that touch, and a striker's finish to give Bangladesh a 1-0 lead. Second goal came from the corner, beautifully guided header onto the net by Shamsun Nahar Jr. Third goal came from Shamsun Nahar, again scoring her second, the ball bending out of reach of the keeper, hitting the bar and going in. Then it was time for Aklima to score her second. Shamsun Nahar Jr. bagged her hat-trick with this easy tapped-in finish. Bangladesh completing a thumping victory of 5-0 against Nepal. This has been an excellent game that ended with the victory for Bangladesh as they move into the finals to face Nepal. Excellent show by the entire Bangladesh team. Confidence oozing out now. And in the end result of this match means India are out of the tournament, as well as Bhutan. The two finalists have been confirmed at full time. It's Bangladesh 5, Bhutan 0. Bangladesh move on to the finals where they will face Nepal. Thanks for enjoying the live coverage of the Saff Under-20 Women's Championship 2023 by Sportzworkz. See you next time.